Steve Smith versus Jofra Archer. Smith, Australia's best player, potentially ever, really. Fantastic Ashes record. But it'd be great to see Jofra, getting the opportunity to get back at him and sort of, be someone that England will turn to try and nullify Australia's best player.
I've watched Steve Smith bat for, 2010. Obviously, his technique's changed throughout. I still can't sit here and go, well, this is how you get him out. That's an unbelievable strength of his. He's incredibly, incredibly difficult to bowl at. Sometimes you don't feel like you bowl a bad ball and it still goes for 4. You think, can you try and move it away from slightly full of a length? But he's incredible at driving the ball through extra cover as well, like moves his weight back into the ball. Jofra Archer is a big battle. Yes, we'll see the shorter pitch bowling, but Steve Smith's record, particularly in Australia, but all around the world, his hunger for scoring runs,
Ashes cricket,
is just absolutely outstanding. So England are going to have to find a way to make him fail somehow, because he's that glue to that batting unit where he's just absolutely incredible. Quite unusual to watch bat. Doesn't bring any joy bowling at him, particularly, but he just churns them out, and he's got a mindset that, he's so hungry. I remember I played for the Hobart Hurricanes and Tim Payne was part of that group, and this must have been after an Ashes series where we were playing at the Wacker, and this pitch was flat, and we'd done okay. I think Johnny Bairstow got 100 and Milana got 100, so we're thinking, oh yeah, we're ahead of the game. We've got more than the sort of 300 or whatever. And I remember thinking when we were all out, feel like we're buzzing in our changing room with whatever we got, but it doesn't feel quite enough. And Steve Smith went in at tea on not many. I said, I don't want the taxman to come after me because I'm sort of making the numbers up. But apparently he said to Tim Payne, just like, I can't get out on that pitch. I can't get out. I feel that good. And he got like 200 and something. Remember Jimmy got him out at the end of day 4, like with a P roller that hit a massive crack, and then we came out to bat, and these cracks you could literally put your whole hand down them.
To Vince, that like ball of the
was it that one?
Yeah,
I think it would have been that one. Yeah, but I remember he got this big 200, and I did not miss the middle of his bat for 3 days. He just, every ball I tried to bowl hit the middle of his bat, and he's got that mindset that, okay, this pitch suits me, and I'm not getting out.
But also, when you say like great players like that, what is keeping him quiet? What would you be like happy with Steve Smith averaging in that series?
Well, he averaged over 50 in Test cricket, doesn't he? So yeah. I always think that if you're averaging over 50, when you get your half century, don't put your bat up to the crowd.
But if you're England, so you're an England team, and you go, if we go right, we win the series, and Smith has performed at what level are you like? He needs to be at for England.
Well, I think for us to win the series, we've got to keep him under 50, haven't we? He's going to score 100. It's what he does.
If he averages 40,
if he averages 40,
England have got a good chance.
That's at least 15 under his career average. So you're doing brilliantly. I think with him, you've got to get him early. So 2019, we had this plan that we're going to have a leg gully, and because he can step across, clip it round the corner, might get caught there, but also to try and keep him leg side to nick him off. And I remember Jason Roy was fielding this leg gully, and he was diving left and right for the first 30 balls, just missing him there. Smith got away, got 200s in that game. Unbelievable innings. I'd probably think he'd class them as some of his best innings. And we carried on with this leg gully, and it was the Oval 5th Test match. He clipped one round the corner, straight to leg gully. And you're like, why? If that would have happened at Edgbaston, first Test, first innings, the whole series could have been slightly different. So you just need a little bit of luck with that. You need that little mistake early to go to the field or to go to the plan. You never know. England might go, do you know what? It's going to bowl every ball short of him. Neil Wagner's roughed him up a bit in Australia by bowling short at him. Could England do that? Maybe. But, I remember sitting in a bowlers meeting to Steve Smith in maybe 2017, 16, whenever that was. And you could try and attack his stumps early. Oh yeah, can we just click on how many times he's been bowled in Australia in the last 5 years? Once. All right, can we have a look at it? And he was like on 160, scooping Mohammed Shami bowled, and we're like, might not be the play. Nice. But he's phenomenal. If England are going to win, someone's going to have to get him early, and can Jofra Archer be that guy, nicking him off from back of a length, maybe just chasing it? Because Jofra Archer's got that angle of nipping back towards the stumps. Can he nip one away? Smith's looking for the nip back, a little feather through to Jamie Smith, and the celebrations start. But if England aren't celebrating in his first sort of 40 runs, it's going to be a long series.